Lee County Domestic Animal Services needing your help tonight, finding the person who abandoned a sick dog and left her to die in a North Fort Myers dog park. 4 in Your Corner's Christy Diamond joining us with this story and telling you why officials say this sad situation never should have happened. Christy?
Patrick, unfortunately, Animal Services officials tell me abandoned pets are something they see almost on a daily basis. And since this dog wasn't microchipped, they don't have any information about who owned it, so they're relying on you for help. Now, we want to warn you, some of the images we're about to show might be disturbing for some of you to watch.
Almost every day,
Ready, Cooper? Come on. Ready, Lucky?
you can find dogs like Cooper and Lucky exercising
Go get it. Go get it.
and playing at this North Fort Myers dog park.
Come on.
But on Tuesday, one dog at the park wasn't playing or exercising. She was fighting to stay alive.
To just leave a dog that was probably a loved pet at one point in that condition is inexplicable to me.
Animal Services Lieutenant Tony Backhurst says this small pug mix was found tied up at the dog park.
Yeah, this is the sweater that we found the dog with
a ruptured tumor on her stomach.
It's really sad.
Backhurst says the person who found her immediately took her to a vet, but by that time her tumor had gotten so bad she had to be euthanized.
The dog was in serious condition, and somebody had just at that point left it and abandoned it in the park.
With all the services offered here at Lee County Domestic Animal Services, officials say abandoning a pet should never be an option.
If you can't afford medical care for your pet, you can bring it to our shelter and we can at least assess the situation, tell you if it's treatable or what your options are. But even if there's nothing you can do for that pet, we could offer you humane euthanasia.
Does this dog look familiar to you at all?
I asked people at Judd Park if they'd seen the dog before, and all of them said they didn't know the dog, but they did know what happened to it is unfathomable.
There's, hard times for people, but rather than abandoning a dog here, you're better off taking them to a pound or a friend or somebody that would take them in rather than just abandon them.
Officials say since Judd Park is just off US 41, the owners could have really come from anywhere to dump the dog. Now, anyone with information on the pup or its owner is asked to call Crime Stoppers at 1-800-780-TIPS. Your tips can remain anonymous there. Live in the studio, Christy Diamond, Fox 4 in your corner.